Hi everyone, back with another video. I got back yesterday from a beach holiday, winter beach holiday in northern Queensland, and I just thought I'd show you what I packed and tell you what I wore, and also what I a few things that I learned from what I packed and didn't wear. And so I'll tell you the climate. It was like a minimum of about 18 like at night, and the maximum of about 22, so the temperature was fairly kind of consistent throughout the evening and at night. But during the day you could wear sandals, but at night it did feel a little bit chilly. So yeah, I thought I packed quite well. I took 10 pieces of clothing and then 3 pairs of shoes and 2 bags. But I didn't end up wearing everything, and I wished that I had one other pair of shoes. So yeah, I'll show you what I brought. I didn't count my underwear and workout wear in my kind of 10 pieces or whatever. So, okay. So I'll show you, these are the tops that I took. So this is a rag and bone long sleeve t-shirt, which is a little bit slightly kind of sheer. I don't know if you can tell, you probably can't tell from that angle. But it's a raglan sleeve top. With a sort of, it's a sweatshirt cut, so it looks nice over jeans or shorts or whatever, and you don't need to kind of tuck it in. It kind of gives a definition to the waist without being tucked in. And then I took this Romance Was Born t-shirt with the bright print and short sleeve and kind of long. And then I took this Alexander Wang grey marl t-shirt, which is actually a bit still wet. I just washed it, so anyway, that's why it looks a bit funny. But anyway, yeah, just a short sleeve t-shirt. So in terms of what I wore, did I even wear this? I think I actually only wore this once, and apart from the other two, these two I got quite a bit of wear out of. Oh, sorry, I forgot this t-shirt. I took this t-shirt as well, which is the Mary Katransu. Oh, this is the front. Mary Katransu t-shirt, which is a kind of, I expected to wear it as a dressy t-shirt out to dinner and stuff, and I didn't end up wearing it at all because it was too cool at night for just a t-shirt. And I will say this is the jacket that I brought. It's a denim jacket by Mother Denim, and I took this, and this would have been good, and it would have meant that I would have been comfortable to wear wear this t-shirt at night. But taking this away with me made me realise how I'm really not happy with it. I haven't been happy with it since I got it, and that was like a couple of years ago. So I just made me go like, I have to sell it. It's a nice jacket, but it just doesn't, the silhouette isn't right, and it's a stretch. It's got a bit of lycra in it, and so yeah, it just whenever I would put something on, put this over the top of something, it would make it look worse. So that was one thing that I learned. Like, I don't like this jacket, so this is going to go on eBay. And then the jumper that I took was this Provenza Schooler jumper that I've showed before, and I wore this heaps. I wore it on the plane, and then I wore it quite a few nights when I went out to dinner because it was a bit chilly. So yeah, and then for dresses, I took 2 dresses. This APC dress with the kind of elbow length sleeves and leopard print, obviously, and it's a kind of looser fit. So I wore this a lot during the day when I would go for a swim or whatever. It was easy to throw on if I had wet swimmers on underneath. And I would have been comfortable to wear it out at night, but it was just a bit too chilly. So if it had been warmer, I think I would have been happy to wear it out to dinner as well. And then I also took this dress, which is a obviously very bright dress by Romance Was Born, and it's a cotton jersey dress, and or cotton knit, sorry. Yeah, and I wore this outfit to dinner a few times, and also during the day a couple of times as well. So, and it was comfortable to wear, and it felt like the same as the other dress. They both felt like day or night pieces, and fine to wear to the beach, but also fine to wear out to a nice dinner, just by dressing it up or whatever. And then for bottoms, I took these country road kind of loose pants, which I showed in my video when I was in Hong Kong. So I wore these on the plane because it's cold in Sydney. I wore them on the plane there and back, and then I also wore them out to dinner quite a few nights with this jumper. And obviously it would be great if I was doing a cutaway now where I was wearing the outfits, but if I do that, then it will kind of multiply the amount of time it takes to do this video by a lot. So sorry if I'm not doing it. And yeah, so those pants came in very handy because they were light fabric, so they were comfortable but also not too hot. And then I took these denim kind of shorts, and I think I wore them a couple of times only, really. I think I wore it with the grey t-shirt and with the black long sleeve t-shirt. But yeah, I didn't, after a while I just found myself just always wearing the APC leopard print dress, and because it was just so easy to wear to the beach and stuff. And then in terms of shoes, on the plane I wore my Nike Freeze sneakers, and then I also used them when I was working out. And then when I did wear sandals, say if we were going for a nice lunch or for dinner at night a couple of times, I wore these APC metallic sandals. They're kind of a pewter colour, and I think these will be really good because I can wear them at night or during the day. I just got them recently. Yeah, so these are the same as the dresses and stuff, that I feel like if I wore them, I'd be comfortable wearing them at night or during the day. And they're comfortable, like they have a little bit of a heel, but I've said before, I don't do well with heels. It hurts my feet. So yeah, I'm really happy with these. And then the shoes that I wore the most were my navy Birkenstocks. I wore them like every day to the beach, and I don't know if I wore them at night, but yeah. And then for bags, I took, this was my going out handbag, the Alexander Wang Marion bag in black, and I think I took it out a few times during the day as well. And then my handbag, my main handbag that I had to take to the beach or on the plane and when I was with the kids and stuff was this bag. So it's a canvas bag. It's not coated, but it's a very functional beach bag. It's big, and you can chuck towels and swimmers and all sorts of, sunscreen and all those things that you need when you've got to carry stuff for children. And so it's very functional, but I kind of I don't love the print. I haven't ever really loved the print. I just bought this on a whim kind of quite a few years ago, and because it's functional, I have kind of used it, but never been that happy about it. So yeah. So they're all the things that I took, and yeah, even though I felt like I'd kind of minimize my wardrobe, and I wasn't taking anything unnecessary. I found that I was actually quite happy to keep wearing the same things over and over again. So the things that I wore the most were this dress I wore heaps, and then the black pants, these black pants, and this top. So the leopard dress I wore the most during the day, and then these two things I wore at night, the pants and the top. And I mostly wore them with these sneakers. So I was kind of trying to do that whole kind of like fashion look with high-tech sneakers. But I wished that I'd had a dressy pair of closed-toed shoes. Basically, I wish I didn't really need to have brought as many tops as I did. And I wish that I had either like a smart sneaker, which sounds weird, or just a dressier pair of closed-toed shoes, because it was just chilly at night. Yeah, but I've read lots of blogs, like minimalism blogs and stuff, that just wearing the same thing over and over isn't that bad. And yeah, it isn't. I guess I was on holiday, and I knew that I just had these pieces for a limited amount of time. But, even though I only had 10 pieces of clothing, like, it was still too much in a way. And, it probably, if it had been warmer, then I probably would have got more wear out of stuff. But it was, even though I kind of slightly misjudged the weather, it was still interesting to kind of realize how little I needed for a beach holiday. So I think that's about it for this video. I hopefully I've got a big chunk of clothing that I'm going to kind of remove from my house by either putting on eBay or taking to Vinnie's and whatnot. And I'm hoping to kind of do Project 333. So it just feels like a big job at the moment. But yeah, I will, when I do it, I will definitely do a video. And just trying to think, there was something else I was going to say. But, oh yes, I know. If you are interested in some other videos or blogs that write about this type of thing, there's a blog called un-fancy.com, and she has a capsule wardrobe of 37 pieces for each season, and then she photographs a whole ton of outfits from those pieces and posts them on her blog, and it's very stylish and inspiring. And then another blog that I've been enjoying reading is into-mind, so into-mind.com, but I'll put the links below. And she does a lot of like 20-piece capsule wardrobes, and then she'll do 20 outfits with, and I think in her 20 pieces she includes shoes as well. So yeah, you should check that out as well if you are interested in that type of thing. Okay, I hope you found this interesting. Bye. It's a sweatshirt cut, so it looks nice over jeans or shorts or whatever, and you don't need to kind of tuck it in. It kind of gives a definition to the waist without being tucked in. And then I took this, so I'll tell you the climate. It was like a minimum of about 18 like at night, and the maximum of about 22, so the temperature was fairly kind of consistent throughout the evening and at night. But during the day you could wear sandals, but at night it did feel a little bit chilly. So yeah, I thought I packed. So okay, so I'll show you. These are the tops that I took. So this is a rag and bone long sleeve t-shirt, which is a little bit slightly kind of sheer. I don't know if you can tell. You probably can't tell from that angle. But it's a raglan sleeve top with a quite well. I took 10 pieces of clothing and then 3 pairs of shoes and 2 bags. But I didn't end up wearing everything, and I wished that I had 1 other pair of shoes. So yeah, I'll show you what I brought. I didn't count my underwear and workout wear in my kind of 10 pieces or whatever. Hi everyone, back with another video. I got back yesterday from a beach holiday, winter beach holiday in northern Queensland, and I just thought I'd show you what I packed and tell you what I wore, and also what I a few things that I learned from what I packed and didn't wear. And